Greetings YouTube, it's fortune cookie time! Brought to you by Silk Road. I've never done that before, so yes, let us not dilly-dally. Let us see what fortune has in store for us today. Ooh, I told the bag. Fortune cookie. Tell me, do you think that fortune smiles? I do. A clean break. Really could get addicted to these things. Anyway, today's fortune is: the secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Well, it would do if you were a chef. Oh, sources with an O, right, okay. Yes, Matt, that was almost a joke. Does that mean that journalists are great at creativity? Because they never reveal their sources. Chefs never reveal their sources. But then again, you're talking about two echelons of society that are often subject to great whim and piss-taking. I mean, everybody thinks that journalists have no soul and no social integrity, and everyone thinks that chefs are a bunch of pricks. And yet, they get paid more than I do. No, there's something there. There's something there. But having said that, if you talk about creativities, what about the great creatives, Leonardo da Vinci? Everybody knew that he dug up corpses. As far as he was concerned, no one was using them anymore, so he just dug them up, sliced them in half, painted them, and yeah. And the same for Damien Hirst, he cut things in half, set it in resin, and people are actually asking me, am I actually missing the point of these? I don't think I am. But the ultimate question is, what is creativity? Creativity is being able to make something from nothing using only your imagination. And your imagination being the source, does that mean that... No, hang on, that doesn't make sense. Because everybody knows that creativity comes from the imagination, and it's inspired by an image. Do you know what? This fortune actually for once doesn't make sense. We have a fail fortune. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. But the source of creativity is here, and out there, and over there, and up there, and down there, and people that you look at, people you talk to, ideas that you all have. It's very... I mean, there's no point in hiding creativity, and there's no point in saying, oh, I have to keep it a secret. So, yes, this is actually a fail fortune, because I'm not going to hide what my sources are. The source of my creativity here are the fortune cookies. And the source of my other creativity is Doctor Who. It's books, it's art, it's TV, it's radio, it's all sorts. So this is actually the first of the fortunes that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And just as a note, I have nothing against journalists, because one of my very dear friends is a journalist, or hopefully being a journalist, and I hope she's doing awfully well in that. And I don't know any chefs. I know people who can cook. I know people who can cook very, very well. So the whole bit about chefs being, you know, very arrogant pricks, that's just a TV thing. They're paid to be annoying, but the rest of the time they're all perfectly amiable, wonderful people. I say that because I like for them to cook for me, so yeah. So yes, the secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Bollocks. So, have you got a fortune cookie this week for me? If you have, video response and all comments down yonder. Join me in saying that this fortune is actually a load of rubbish.